Hi, I'm Shanika Center. I'm the virtual content specialist for middle school science for MLLs and ELLs. As a quick note to teachers before you get started, this is a student-facing video on the Stronger and Clearer protocol. You can embed this video into your lesson so students are able to follow the protocol a little bit easier. This video is for Unit 4, Lesson 9, where students are asked to talk about the different types of interactions that impact weather. Students are also asked to refine their answer using the Stronger, Clearer protocol, and the instructions provided are a little bit confusing. So this is a video that visually shows students what they are expected to do during this protocol. Again, this can be embedded into a lesson, or you can play this for your students if they are in person with you. Hi, I'm Shanika Center, and I am the virtual content specialist for middle school science for multilingual learners and English language learners. Today's video, we are going to review the Stronger and Clearer protocol, which is a protocol that you will use in Unit 4, Lesson 9. You will use this protocol to talk about the different types of weather with your partner. These instructions are provided to you in your lesson, but they're a little bit long, so we're going to do a visual walkthrough of the protocol. You will notice that on each slide there's a timer. You can use this timer for when you are going through the protocol independently. Step 1, think and write. Think about this question. How do the motion and interactions of air masses cause changing weather conditions? Once you're done thinking, after about 30 seconds, write down your answer. Step 2, partner discussion, round 1. Your teacher is going to assign you to work with a partner. One of you is going to be student A, and the other is going to be student B. Student A is going to tell student B their answer. They're going to do their best to not look at their answer. You just want to use what's in your memory. Then, student B, you're going to ask your partner questions. You want to ask them questions that are going to help strengthen their answer. So, why does an air mass move? How does the rain impact the air mass? What does temperature have to do with the movement of an air mass? These were just examples of questions, but you want to use your knowledge to help your partner make their answer better. Step 3, write notes. You and your partner are going to take notes on the answers and questions that they asked. You're going to use this information to strengthen your answer. After you finish writing your notes, you and your partner are going to switch roles. So now, student B is going to tell student A their answer. Student B, try not to look at your notes. You want to tell student A your answer just from what you remember. Once student B is finished telling their answer, student A, you're going to ask questions. You're going to ask questions to help your partner strengthen their answer. So what, why, and how. Now, student B is going to take notes. Student B, you can take notes about anything your partner may have said or any additional information you may have added from your brain. Now it's time for both of you to strengthen your answer. You're going to look at the paper where you wrote your answer and add any new pieces of information or any details that you and your partner may have discussed. Okay, now you're going to go into round 2. You're going to find a completely new partner and you're going to repeat the discussion process. So remember, student A, you're going to tell student B your answer. Try not to look at your paper. Student B, you're going to ask student A questions to help them strengthen their answer. So why, what, and how are really good starting words for your questions. Once student B is done asking student A questions, you're going to write notes. So student A, you're going to write down any pieces of information you and your partner may have discussed during this round. Now you're going to flip. Student B, you're going to tell your answer to student A. Student A is going to listen and then ask questions to help strengthen student B's answer. Now, student B, you're going to write down any notes or new pieces of information that you may have discussed during this round. Once you go through this one more time, you're going to write your final answer on this slide in your notes. If you have an extra minute, look at your original answer that you wrote on your piece of paper, the one that you wrote down before you started talking to any of your partners. Look how much better your answer has gotten with just 3 rounds of revisions.